Today's grocery market share release covers the 4 weeks and the 12 weeks to the 25th of January 2026. The new year hasn't brought a new growth rate to the market, which over the 4 weeks remains at 3.8%, the same as December. Grocery price inflation has come down again, now at 4%, the lowest since April last year, but still uncomfortably high for most households and above the norms of the last 20 years. January is when thoughts traditionally turn to cutting back the spending after splashing out in December, and for many, a renewed focus on their health. So, taking on shoppers looking to save money first, as happens every year, the proportion of spending on own-label products jumped up this month, hitting a new record high share for retailer lines as a result. Premium own-label is still the fastest growing price tier in the grocers, which it has now been for 2.5 years. Promotional offers are obviously down from the December high, but the spending on deal items did increase at the fastest rate since October 2024 and massively outpaced full-price sales in the process. The increase very much comes from those retailers linking their promotions to loyalty cards. While January might not be such a big deal as it was, we do know that a lot of consumers are still thinking a lot about health. Just under a quarter are actively seeking out high-protein products, and just over a quarter are looking for higher fibre ones. Cottage cheese sales are one sign of the focus on protein. We know from our nutritional data that the overwhelming majority of protein comes not from specialist products, but rather standard meat, poultry and dairy, which are, of course, among the biggest categories on the supermarket shelves. Trying to be healthy doesn't always come cheap, though. Functional drinks, which are connected to some kind of implied health benefit, are growing in popularity. But compared to overall soft drinks, the price per litre comes in at nearly 4 times the cost. As ever, it's about the value, not about the price, in the mind of the shopper. Coming to the grocer's performance, over the 12 weeks, Lidl were again the fastest growing retailer with physical stores. With Lidl also winning more of the market, this extends the run of continual share gains that stretches all the way back to October 2021, the longest amongst all the retailers. Ocado did grow even faster through a combination of attracting new customers and also persuading the ones they already have to come back and shop a bit more often. Worth noting that the online channel is again the fastest expanding one, outpacing discounters, convenience stores and traditional supermarkets. Both Sainsbury's and Tesco's added on an equal amount of market share as each other, while Waitrose grew that bit faster, aided by higher average basket spending, but remained at the same share level as a year ago. It's not a grocer, so we can't give a market share number, but spending on grocery items at M&S were up also strongly. Join us next time to see if grocery price inflation can dip below the 4% mark for the first time since April, to see how the nation chooses to romance on Valentine's Day, and the all-important grocery market share numbers as we start to make real inroads into 2026.